Hey guys, so you've managed to join in the ManyPixels RP server. Great. I just want to run through with you a very basic starter guide for you new players to RP and GTA in general, like myself. So when you first log in, you're going to want to create a character. So for this character, you want to do a realistic name, please. Do not put something like Mars Bar 2021 or something like that. So these names don't want any capitals in. So for example, I'm going to call it Tyler Shaw. What nationality you want it to be, doesn't matter, you can put whatever you want. And then a date of birth, make that up as much as you want as well. So once you've done that, you want to confirm if you want to be a man or a woman, whichever, down to you. So you confirm it. So when you first go into the character creation stage, it's going to ask you to where you want to spawn. My personal favourite is Integrity Way. It's right next to the hospital. So once you've selected where you're going to go, it's going to take you to a character customization screen, and you just go crazy with this. As you know, with servers, you might find yourself with a few bugs. For example, most of the time it can be on your end or the other person's end. So as you see at the moment, I've got a little bit of a glitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fix that, for example. So I'm going to take you through a very quick one. See how that got rid of it? You can't just somehow have to kind of find that little balance, and you get like your different colours and different textures, you get your jackets and tops. So you see how that's a little bit glitchy, so that could be the undertop to it as such. So you'd find something that would kind of match up to that. If it doesn't, you can always change it into something that is. I'm not going to go into too much depth with this because I've got a lot I want to cover with you guys. So you've got your jackets, tops, vests, but remember your textures is your colours. So you've got decals, neck accessories, bags, pants, shoes, and then you've also got your further up. If you want to zoom in on your head, click these buttons at the top to do with your tops and stuff. Ignore that little bit of a glitch, that'll be my end. There we go, that's sorted. Then you've got your socks, if you're like into your shoes and that. Then you've also got your features, moles, freckles, nose peak height, nose, and all that lot. You guys take your time and go through that, there's no rush. And you've got your little bit of accessories and so on. If you want to zoom back out, make sure you click that. But yeah, you got your accessories like your masks and all that lot. So you guys take your time going through that. I'm just going to start up. So I'm not going to start up the new character because I don't want to take up another slot just yet. So I'm going to press cancel on this. Apartment. So what I do is I suggest you leave your apartment. So press Alt and get your mouse cursor and leave your apartment. So basically, what I'd personally do when you first log in is get yourself used to the map. Open up the map by pressing escape and scroll out and get used to all the different symbols. So this is the main city here. If you scroll up, you'll see exactly how much you've got to explore. So with that bearing in mind, if you have not got a specific job you'd like to do as such yet, or nobody's around to give you your role, I'd highly suggest going to get your driving lessons, because the first thing you'll want is a car. Then I'd go to civil services and get yourself a little job where you can start earning money straight away. And I'd also go to a hardware store to get yourself a mobile phone. Once you've got your mobile phone, if you press M on your keyboard, it'll bring up your UI interface on your mobile phone. I'd also suggest heading to Twitter and popping a quick message in saying to people hi, and basically getting to know your fellow server friends. And this is where everybody posts to keep everyone updated on what they're doing and how their day's going. But as well, in your phone you get services, it tells you what people are doing what. So we've got 4 mechanics on, we've got no taxi drivers, we've got 3 police, and we've got myself as EMS. So if I have to stop the video at any time, that's because I'm going to go and make sure somebody's not injured. So with that bearing in mind, you've checked your services, you've got your vehicles that have been covered in your garages, then you've got your bank, so that's like what's in your bank as such. Then you've got your crypto that you can like start investing in, which is quite good as a little money earner too. Your advertisements, your houses, racing, Twitter, as I've mentioned before. You've got your camera where you can take a picture, and that'll go directly into the Discord. Or if you go into the camera and press your middle mouse wheel, it'll also take a selfie. And that will also go into the Discord too. Then you've got your gallery, that's where your previous photos you've already taken. Then you've got your phone where you can contact people throughout the whole server. So if your friend joins a server and he's off busy doing other bits and you want to log in and speak to him, you can give him a call, but they do have to be online obviously for that. With that said, you've got WhatsApp if you want to just text, then you've got your settings to your mobile phone and your mail. So as I said, first things first, when you first come out of your apartment, I strongly advise you go over to civil services. So personally, Integrity Way is the closest to your civil services for your job. And then you've got your driving lessons down there. And basically, you can drive a car without the lessons, but if you get pulled by cops, they will just seize your car, as you can imagine. Once you've got used to the map locations and what's going on there, I highly suggest you getting used to your action wheel too. So if you press F1 on your keyboard, it'll bring up this circle bar. This will tell you all about your job roles. So as a UMS, I get all these. You guys might not get this in your job. Then you've got your citizen, which is like your interaction buttons, which is like you can put people in vehicles, take them hostage, all sorts. You can also give people your contact details when you are standing next to them. Hot dog selling for some strange reason, which I've never really used as a citizen. So then you've got all these as well. You've got your vehicle options, which can open your doors, your vehicle seats. It'll tell you what you can swap over to a passenger and so on. And then you've got general, so house interaction and clothing. So you can go into like a clothing menu and put your hats and stuff on as well. So once you've got used to that wheel, then you're pretty much set to go. So go and get yourself your driving lessons, go and get yourself a little job to keep yourself busy for the time being until more people are on and you find yourself a few friends and you can get your own thing set up. So that is the basic video for now. Someone's just pulled into the hospital, I better go.